What's up YouTube, Silver Dragons here, and in this video we're talking about gold. How high can gold go during this precious metals super cycle that we're in right now? Will it go over $16,000 an ounce? We're going to be talking about that and much more, so let's do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I do sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, so how high can gold go? That is the main thing we're going to be talking about in this video. Now, before we get into anything, I have to say, look, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just another dude here on YouTube that loves precious metals, but I have been buying them for quite a long time. So take this for what it is. This is not financial advice. And also, this is not just one of those clickbait titles, you know, $16,000 gold. We're actually going to dive into the numbers, look at previous bull runs, and see if that is possible this time around. Now, real quick, I do want to mention I've added some more gold to my personal stack. I picked up this 1 ounce gold Philharmonic. Absolutely stunning coin. This isn't the only one I recently picked up. The Britannia is a new pickup, as well as this 1/4 ounce gold there. But I have to say, the Austrian Philharmonics are ridiculously cool, and they are super wide compared to the other 1 ounce gold coins because they're thinner. So check that out right there. That is awesome. All right, so enough of that. Let's look at the price of gold over the last 50 years and see how it has performed. So the thing I want to point out on this chart is the two previous bull runs that gold has had. The first one over on the left, you can see that little spike there, ended in about 1980. And then there was another one that ended in 2011. You can see that spike over near the right-hand side. And that was the highest nominal price for gold ever at that point, until recently. We actually have cracked $2,000 an ounce for gold. Currently it's sitting right around 1900, but it does have a lot of pressure to move up, and I think we're going to see it go higher in the near future. Now, we are going to take a deep dive look into those two previous bull runs for gold, see how it performed, and then do a little bit of math and see how it could perform this time around, because it definitely appears that we are in a super cycle for precious metals. Now let's kick it off with gold bull run number 1. So it started in 1970. The price of gold was $35 per ounce, and we all know what happened in 1971.
I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets, except in amounts and conditions determined to be in the interest of monetary stability and in the best interest of the United States.
Nixon took us off the gold standard, and the price of gold rallied. By 1980, gold price was $843 per ounce. This was a 24x gain over the course of 10 years. The second gold bull run that we saw was from 2001 to 2011. Gold went from $256.70 per ounce to $1,896.50 per ounce, which was a 7.4x gain. Quite a big run up. Now, if we crunch the numbers and we take the 2016 low for gold, which was $1,073.60 per ounce, and say that is the start of the bull run that gold is in currently, and then multiply that by 15.7, which is the average of the first two bull runs, that would give us a gold price in 2026 of $16,855.52 per ounce. Now, this number might seem extremely high. It might seem like gold will never get there, but according to the data we just looked at, it is possible. Now, I'm sure there's many people out there who are looking at $16,000 gold and saying there's just no way. I mean, from 2016 until now, which is apparently halfway through the bull run, the price of gold has only doubled. Well, that's the thing. When precious metals are in a super cycle and gold is rallying, it really doesn't get to the mania phase until the tail end, maybe the last 2 years of the bull run. So we still have a ways to go before gold could really rally sharply and we could see those crazy 5-digit numbers. So what am I doing? I'm buying more gold. Stacking physical gold is the safest way to invest into gold by far. There's no third-party risk. When you hold it in your hand, you know that you own it. And physical gold is extremely fun to buy as well. I mean, check out all of these cool coins I picked up. Now, I am going to give you my opinion on $16,000 gold. Do I think we will see that in the next 5 years? But first, I want to talk about another way you can invest into gold, getting leverage over just the spot price, and that is by buying gold mining stocks. We're going to talk about one company today called Gold Mountain Mining. I've talked about several different junior mining companies on this channel before, but none of them are quite like Gold Mountain. Most junior mining companies are out there exploring for the gold. They're drilling and hoping for good results. However, Gold Mountain has a 100% interest in the Elk Gold Project, and they're gearing up for production. The Elk Gold Project's mine production profile starts with roughly 19,000 ounces per year, with the eventual goal of ramping up to 100,000 ounces per year and never losing sight of that 1,000,000 ounce milestone. Now, you might think that this project was very expensive to buy and it'll be a while before they can get to some cash flow turnover. However, that couldn't be farther from the truth. The project was purchased on May 16th, 2019 for just $10 million at 10% down and 0 interest, which comes out to $18 an ounce for the gold in the ground. Of course, there are costs to get the gold out of the ground, and the preliminary economic assessment found that they will be able to mine the gold at an all-in sustaining cost of just $735 per ounce. I'm no rocket scientist, but that sounds like cash flow to me. Now, collectively, Gold Mountain's management possesses decades of specialized experience, and the team has helped advance more than 15 mines into production. One of their strategic advisors, Quentin Henne, is from Newfound Gold, a stock which is up 600% in the last 10 months. The Elk Gold Project is set to go into production in November of 2021, so if you're looking to invest in Gold Mountain Mining, now is a great time to be checking them out. Now, whenever I talk about gold mining companies, I have to say, yes, they are more risky than just buying physical gold. However, you get that leverage. If the price of gold goes from $2,000 to $3,000 an ounce, then the value of your coins goes up by 50%. But for a mining company who's getting gold out of the ground for less than $800 an ounce, well, their profits will go up by over 100%. And if this is reflected in their share price, that would give you leverage over the spot price of gold. So that's why investing in mining companies can be more profitable. However, you should always do your own due diligence and see if the company is right for you and your portfolio. Now, coming back to the main part of the video, the $16,000 gold. Do I personally think we will see that in the next 5 years? Well, I don't have a crystal ball, all right? I don't know what the future holds. But if we were to see 5-digit gold, I feel like the government is doing everything they can to make sure that that happens.
If you are among the overwhelming majority of Americans who buy American-made products in America, your dollar will be worth just as much tomorrow as it is today.
Well, I can tell you this much. The value of the US dollar is not going up. It's going down. You cannot buy as much today as you used to be able to, and really, there aren't that many things even made in America anymore. Biden's trying to pass that $6 trillion a year budget, and by the way, spending would rise to $8.2 trillion by 2031, while the federal debt would rise to 117% of gross domestic product over the next decade. Here's a look at the US national debt in the year 2000. It was only $5.7 trillion. A decade later, it had over doubled to $12 trillion. Fast forward to 2020, it's over doubled again, so it should take another decade to double, right? Wrong. It's supposed to double again by 2025. That's only 5 years out. So you tell me where the value of my dollar's going. I think that as long as the US government continues to overspend and drive up the US national debt, that inflation will continue and more people will lose faith in the dollar and start buying gold. Now, where do you think the price of gold will be in the next 5 years? Do you think $16,000 gold is possible? Feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. I want to be very clear that I have no idea where the price of gold is going, but I do think that it will continue to go up, which is why I continue to stack gold. I want to preserve my wealth. I don't want my wealth to be eroded away with an inflating dollar. If you want more information about Gold Mountain mining, there will be some links down below in the description for you to check out. And lastly, I want to say a massive thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you all in the next one. Silver Dragons out.